Good afternoon from Richmond, Virginia yet again. So today's my third day in Virginia. Yesterday, we went and got breakfast at the same place from the first day that we were here. Then we went down to the Virginia State Capitol, visited the Virginia Washington Monument, toured the Virginia State Capitol, did a self-guided tour. It was really cute. And then after that went down to the canal walk, tried to get on the boat, but the next boat was at 4 and I just didn't want to wait because I was hungry. So then we came back to the B&B, hung out for a bit, then got some food from this restaurant called Side Chick. Now the food is, I had no complaints, like service, taste, atmosphere, every single thing that you could judge a restaurant on, like they hit it 5 out of 5. So I'm gonna add the little pictures so you can see it right here because I definitely forgot my GoPro. So Side Chick, and then that was that for the day. Now today is my mom's birthday, so we are going to get a birthday breakfast, check out possibly a couple of museums, get some souvenirs, because soon we are on our way after today to Durham, North Carolina. Yes, so this trip is the start of a big tour of the South. So after Richmond, we're heading to Durham, and today is our last full day in Virginia, so we're gonna make it count. Oh, and I also stopped at the shop and got some perfumes, so I'll show you that later. But yeah, so I'm gonna stop rambling. We're gonna go to breakfast, so let's go. Alright, so we're starting our morning at Cat's for breakfast, and I think you enter this way, possibly. We'll find out. Not sure, but 701 7th and Franklin building. I'm gonna stop recording for the sake of security reasons. I'm not sure, and then we'll find out. Alright, so this is it. It's in the lobby of a building. So. Good, how are you? Good morning. Sorry. Okay, thank you. The table is over. Alright, so this is the menu. Okay, so we both got the Franklin, which came with eggs any style. You got to choose home fries, grits, or spiced apples, a croissant, white toast, sweet toast, or sourdough toast, or a buttermilk biscuit. I don't know what I'm struggling. So I got the home fries, the eggs, the croissant, my sausage on the side, because as you know I don't eat meat. A side of grits to share. Mommy got the scrambled eggs, home fries, bacon, and croissant. Coffee, sweet tea. The sweet tea is busting. All for Mommy's birthday. This is Mommy's birthday breakfast. Hey, Mommy, happy birthday. And yeah, so this is it. Okay, so we just finished eating breakfast at Cat's, and it was delicious. The service, the atmosphere, the ambiance. Like, Southern hospitality is a real thing, and I think Southern hospitality adds to the taste of the food and the experience. So Cat's for the win for breakfast. Now we're gonna head to a gift shop, and then from the gift shop head to the Museum of Black History, and then see where from there. But so far that's it. We were not getting the waffles today because Mommy said she's full. The waffles was like a birthday thing. Virginia got hills, y'all. Let me just say that as I'm walking up one. So yeah, that's the recap. So on to the next stop. Okay, so this is the Maggie Lena Walker bus, and it says she was a teacher, businesswoman, newspaper publisher, civil rights leader, entrepreneur, and mother. This is her memorial. Her birthday's coming up July 15th. Okay, so now we are walking to the Black History Museum and Cultural Center of Virginia. There's also a gift shop. We haven't been able to find the original gift shop we was looking for, but yeah, now we're walking to the museum to check it out, see what it has, learn some more history about Virginia, and yeah, continue celebrating mommy's birthday. Say hey. Yeah, so let's go. Okay, quick stop. We're gonna stop to take pictures with Mr. Bill Bojangles Robinson. I'm not sure what he did. I'm gonna find out later. But look at him. Gotta take a picture there and then continue down the street to go to the museum. Alright, so here it is closer up. Bill Bojangles Robinson. December 4th, 1878 to November 25th, 1949. Dancer, actor, humanitarian, native son of Richmond. Internationally famous actor and dancer. Rendered many kindnesses to the citizens of Richmond. Well, all right, Mr. Bojangles.
I'll see you.
All right, and here we are. Black History Museum and Cultural Center of Virginia. And this is Lay Street Armory. In 1895, the city of Richmond constructed the Lay Street or 1st Battalion Virginia Volunteers Armory, the nation's only 19th century armory built for an African-American militia. Several decades of noteworthy performance by Virginia's black militia, combined with tireless lobbying by Richmond Planet editor John Mitchell Jr., contributed to the city's decision to fund the armory after 1899. When Virginia's governor disbanded black militia units. The armory served until 1981, primarily as a school for black children. Monroe Elementary School, Colored Special School, Graves Junior High School Annex, and Armstrong High School Annex. During World War II, it served as a reception center for black soldiers. Black History Museum. And we're gonna use the entrance around the corner. Which I believe is around this corner here. I'm not sure the cost of admissions yet. But I'll let you know once we get inside. Okay. Howard Lee Von Tuskegee Airman. So the Black History Museum was once an armory. I gave you that information in the front, but the armory was built by Maggie L. Walker's husband. So the woman who I showed you her bust, she was the first black woman president of a bank. First black female bank president, and her husband built this armory that the museum now occupies, and the history of it is crazy. It was an armory for, like I said, the black militia, and it talks about how it was underfunded, but this armory also served as a promise that everyone was equal. And it says, let me give it to you exactly how it was written. It says, here in the heart of Jackson Ward stood a promise written in brick and granite, the same promise that had been written in an ocean of blood by a civil war only a generation before. It was the promise that theirs was a people and society that was equal to all others. So, establishment art. The 1st Battalion of Virginia Volunteers.
The only thing I needed was a half year of government and I could graduate. But I just love playing tennis.
I know, you want yourself, right? Play tennis. Yes. Well, you've been working.
Well, no, the last class was good. But they had certain classes, but they didn't really
I want a place where all of our blacks, girls, and boys may go and drink from the fountain of knowledge until their ambition is satiated, and then step into the world prepared as good and upright citizens to meet its responsibilities. A battle for a place among men upon their merit. Black House of Delegates member Addie Alfred W. Harrison, commenting on his 1882 resolution to establish the Virginia Normal and Collegiate Institution, now known as Virginia State University. I have learned that success is to be measured not so much by the position that one has reached in life, as by the obstacles which he has overcome while trying to succeed. Dr. Booker T. Washington, from Slavery, 1901. Okay, so we're now leaving the Black History Museum, and I just have to say, like, it has so much information. I've learned about so many new people that I've never seen or heard their names before. A lot of black people that was the first to do stuff or first to become something. And this museum trip, like, if you do nothing else that I've done here in Virginia, I highly recommend visiting the Black History Museum. We were there for like almost 2 hours, and I feel like we could have spent another hour there just reading. It's interactive, like you can touch the screens and you just learn so much. And Virginia has so much history here. Like, this was the epicenter, right? It said this was the epicenter for like slavery. So I recommend visiting the Black History Museum whenever in Virginia, Richmond, Virginia.